Omnibus!
Crime lies hidden in the puzzle, and the truth emerges through reasoning. Detective Stories of Inspector Chimp.
The Quack Medicine Crisis 4.
Where am I?
Inspector Chimp opened his eyes and found that he was not in the big, dirty conch, but was instead lying in a small, clean room, no longer wearing his diving suit.
Oh, most clever genius, most scientific savant, Inspector Chimp. Have you missed me?
Franz Barrington, what are you doing here?
Inspector Chimp leapt to his feet, a look of caution on his face.
Ouch, hey now, take it easy. If I hadn't come along in my submarine and saved you, you would be eating all that nasty treasure fish inside that dirty conch. I didn't think you'd be so ungrateful. It breaks my heart to see it.
Franz Barrington put on a pathetic face, but Inspector Chimp wasn't taken in.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you doing here?
Well, you're no fun, are you?
Franz Barrington waved his hand in frustration, then shot an angry look at Inspector Chimp.
Oh, drat. I bought a couple of cans of treasure fish from those two dastardly fiends myself. And when I went home and ate it, it gave me an awful bellyache. So, genius that I am, I analyzed the contents of the treasure fish to see what it's made of. And do you know what I found out? It's basically nothing but dirty bathwater and garbage. Ugh. How dare they lie to me, Franz Barrington? I'm going to teach those two fiends a lesson.
Wow, so you're a victim too.
Inspector Chimp held his chin and looked at the exasperated scientist.
Mr. Barrington, I have a proposal for you.
Well, what a coincidence. I have one for you, too.
Those two fiends, a piece of our minds.
Seeley casually approached the entrance to the large conch.
Inspector Chimp, are you still alive? If you're still alive, give a shout. But that's not possible, is it?
Seeley triumphantly pushed the big underwater rock aside and went into the conch. Inspector Chimp's body fell to the ground and did not move.
Poor Inspector Chimp. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. We've sold a few more boxes of treasure fish.
With his tail, Seeley swatted Inspector Chimp's body aside and dove into the stack of boxes. He picked up several crates and carried them out.
I forgot you're a dead monkey now. You can't celebrate our success with us. Too bad. Well, goodbye, Inspector Chimp. You can just stay here and turn into fish food.
Just as Seeley was about to swim out, he found himself unable to move. He turned to see that handcuffs had been slapped onto his wrist.
No. I'm not going to be turned into fish food.
Inspector Chimp stood up from where he had been lying motionless. Slowly rising to his feet, he fixed Seeley with a sharp glare.
Surprise! I'm not dead.
But this is impossible! How did you survive?
That's my secret. All you need to know is that I met someone who came here to get revenge on you. He's the one who helped me replenish my oxygen so that I could wait here for you.
A cold sweat broke out on Seeley's forehead. His eyes bulged, and he suddenly slammed his head into a red button on the wall of the conch. The conch vibrated violently.
Inspector Chimp, you've still been outsmarted! I've just pressed the self-destruct button! Soon the whole place will explode and all the evidence will be destroyed! You can't do anything to me without evidence!
Well, what if I get Daco to personally go on TV and admit it was all a scam and your medicine is useless?
Not happening! Daco is my best pal. He would never betray me.
So let's go back on shore and see. I promise you in the name of the law that I'll throw you in jail and you'll never sell quack medicine in Sylvan Forest again.